What is popping, people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I should have my audio sorted for this video. My bad. If you saw on Miniko's channel, I was doing some casting on that, which had my audio box, so my audio settings were messed up. Maybe, lol. We got finals of week 6 of BT22, and we got Diaboromon. And I'm sure people are very happy about that. Diaboromon getting stuff, and it's Johnny, so you know that this is going to be about 40 Diaboromon cards and 10 cards that do not belong in this list. And then Sakuyamon post-ban list actually getting to do some stuff, which is going to end on an Infamon, choke to 1. And, you know, Sakuya is not really the sort of deck that just pushes out turn 2 and does its thing. Does need a little bit of setup, but, I mean, we can still make multiple actions thanks to the Rika being committed last turn. Going to gain back that memory, and it looks like we're going to go training, and probably next turn training. Rookie in the back. Diaboromon, plus for 2. And gain back the memory thanks to the Kurosari, and we're going to Alliance. Gain back the memory, and that's going to be Dos Chicarinos. No extra stuff here, so we're just going to pop the Diaboromon or to get Armageddon, and then the Infamon's going to bring back the body, which is cool. Do get to keep turn thanks to the Rika on that third training, and then it's time to start cracking. QB play another Rika, gets searching, does get the single pickup onto the Dormon. No, or is he? No, Yokomon. Dormon's the 5. I think I was calling it the wrong thing the entire last time. Yeah, so we're going to see Scramble, play Taumon. Taumon should let us play another Rika. I don't know which one we want here. I think we're just confirming. Obviously, there's 3k bodies, so now we can start getting some shrinks down. But, yeah, we're just going to pass on that. Threaten an ace. And, yeah, out we come. Alliance straight away, get the pop. And this it's not looking good for Sakuya, I can't lie. We do get to have a Renamon come back out, and we do get the double hit, but I mean, we're looking at a game straight up in 2 minutes. It feels like it has been a while, but we do get to say a big thank you to everyone that is currently supporting the channel. We, of course, have our Mega, Justice Josh, an Ultimate here on YouTube, a Tier 3 on Twitch. For our ultimates, we have D, Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Knights, Sacred Armor, Matthew Bowen, and Dire Owlbear. For our champions, we have Shinikari, Coffee Deus, DHM, Solo Ouroboros, Andy Fing, Squidita, Benji Gibber, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, The Marta FGC, Donkey, Kava, All Force Magna, Craig and Security, Stephen Hodgen, Pap, and Epsilon Cross. And it looks like we do have the rookies ready to go. So we're going to go Renna X, and then we're going to go for the training. Does find a Rika and a Scramble. We're going to take the Scramble. Now we get to see Higuru in the back, and we get to go for the one choke with the Keramon. Does pick up the Unidentified OCS and then the Arata Sanata. So we do get the double hit there. Then we're going to see the Rika play for free off of the QB. Get to keep turn, and then Scramble. Get the draw, and we get the shrink, but does not have the 5 in hand at the time. I think we drew the 5 directly after, or it was Noble Family Arts, one of the two. A CS stack built up in the back with the gold Numemon, and then we're going to go Talmon. Talmon declined to play Sakuya, so, well, declined to play Rika. Definitely a slow hand for Terry once again. Infamon with the Digivolve. Not much more than that. I think this list isn't on Diaboromon Ace, but like most players are still going to respect it because it's Diaboromon. Why would they not be on Diaboromon Ace? Speaking of aces, Talmon off the top. Talmon plays Scramble. Scramble makes Sakuya. And then Sakuya hit it with the -6. And then Rika going to gain back the memory. And then that's going to be enough to get the full clear without even needing to commit the further option. So I think we're just passing on. Yeah, I think we're just passing on one there. Yeah, Arata in the back. Just a very, very passive turn this one. Sakuya can still be quite explosive, even from this position. Swing when attacking, -4 to nothing. Does just get through, and we're going to have the Rika now established for rebuild, which I like. Got a Renamon in the back, and then if the Sakuyamon does get answered, we do get to immediately hit it with the source. Gonna get to security minus it, and then hit it with the D-Digivolve. I thought it was hit it with the D-Digivolve. Was it not? Once again, threatening an ace that definitely does not exist. The DP minus is kind of a big problem. Like, it's not DP minus proof. I think that's something that does matter quite a bit in this. Is that Terry doesn't really need to respect this all that much. We've currently given ourselves blocker, but it looks like we're missing the 5 that we needed for the extension. We'll get the double pickup off of the search, but this does give us a chance to kind of play the game. Haguru in the back for 0 as a CS guy. Training does find a Diaboromon, and since we don't get to do the other one, we're just going to go scramble, Diaboromon, and the Arata means we get double Diaboromon, all of which have jamming and blocker. That said, we're really, really close to being able to just swing, play Noble Family Arts. The Caramon will stop us from 1 instance of deletion, but it's not going to stop us from... It's not going to stop us from being able to do pretty utterly heinous things, really. I'm going to go scramble for free off of the Talmon, gain back all the memory, and then we're going to -2, spreading it, just so that way we don't get the clear, just in case it gets to pop something down. Double draw off the eggs, -6 onto the Diaboromon, and I think we're just shy, so this should be swing, Talmon, play the body, but first we do get the free use of the black plugin, thanks to the Sakuya. Swing when attacking, -4, yep. Gets the clear, and this will be just 1 check. Takes blocker immediately off board. When attacking, -4 certainly is very strong. Gonna swing when attacking, use a plugin for cost -2. Well, an option for cost -2. So, we do get the training to pick up Scramble. Barrier. So we lose a Rika, but it's fine. Better to keep the body on board in this position. Talmon, we can recur back the plugin. We're going to take back black plugin. Keep ourselves deletion safe. Just in case Johnny can pop up from this situation, which I would believe. I would totally believe, but it looks like we're just going to go training. Can't pick up the green plugin, unfortunately, so that's going to be the yellow plugin. Security attack -1 on the Diaboromons. We get a reboot, obviously, on that black plugin. Scramble to bring back the 5. We do have a training, so there should be 0 cost up to the 4. And we have 2 or fewer tamers, so we can play a second errata. And then scramble into Infer, get the Digivolve. We are deletion protection is the only thing. And we get to go Diaboromon here. This is the EX6 one again. And we get to go all of these. Get the Digivolve though, so we get the overflow to keep it back. Swing it security with jamming. I'm assuming this is with one of the ones that didn't have sec minus. We're going to swing in. That's going to be a block. Again, were some of these not security minus? Okay, just confirming that, yeah, we do have barrier. We're going to swing into the body to force a barrier. And deletes his own Diaboromon to stop himself from dying on the crash. Then drop Infamon, get the body, is going to get the CS Diaboromon, which is going to clear the other body. But we did hit a Sakuyamon off of a Sakuyamon X off of this, so we can scramble that one back. Both of them going scramble for scramble here. And this scramble might actually work out in Sakuya's favor. Does need to clear the blocker Diaboromon to try and kind of like take that off board. Doesn't have, oh no, does have one instance of like deletion protection, but obviously DP minus doesn't care about that. Looks like we're gonna biomerge. Not an ideal Cubimon to put in there, but it gets it done. I'm gonna go into the one that spawns the Pipe Fox. Draw 2, we find Ruin. That's big. It's really, really big. And it looks like we're going to go for the black plugin to put it on that gorgeous purple Sakuyamon. Keep it safe. This Rika stack, I think, is going to be expressly just to cause problems. Gain as much memory as we can, and we get the double draw. I mean, now you can just make ruin mode and then have ruin mode just send it. But first we're just going to spread our effects just to make sure we've got all of the inherits that we need. And there's our Pipe Fox. That is the blocker 6k token. Because the guy was played though, we do get the token. And then we do get the clear. We do get the clear because it lets it pop. But first we got to de-digivolve. Double de-digivolve, then the pop. So that's a lot of effects that got to kind of go from the Infamon getting to play a guy. But we, of course, do just get to go straight back into the body. I'm going to make Sakuya X here. I think he was just trying to get the Sakuyas off board. And is that Max C, my goat? Has our rush token. He's swinging, get the minuses, and then let's go scrambling. Scramble Ruin? No, Scramble Tau. Tau training. Pick up the Renner X for recursion. And then scramble off of its own Taumon effect, which lets us go into Diaboromon. So no need to go into Ruin. Just going to go into Bolt Bout, and then it clears all the lowest play costs. Damn. Got his ass. Burn one, check one, swing one. Game 3.
Matrix Digivolution.
Up. Don't skip this one. This one's important. The Misplay for Game tournament is going to happen on October 11th of this year, and tickets just went live. So if you take a look at the pinned comment, as well as the description and announcements in the Discord, the Shopify link to get your ticket is going to be live. We did have a couple of people that no-showed, and since, you know, things were quite scuffed last year, we did lose on that money from people not showing up. So this time we've managed to do ticketing a little bit earlier. Still a little bit scuffed, but, you know, it's our first time doing ticketing. The way it's going to work is you are going to be able to buy your ticket, and then from there, if you just send us your order confirmation, we'll get you the link to be able to get into the Limitless, because it is password locks just like last year. So that's how we're going to be doing the ticketing for this. If you can't attend and still want to support the tournament, there's also options in the Spotify there. Instead of buying an entry ticket, you can just support the tournament. And there's also a version that lets you get some of the entry sleeves that we're going to be handing out there. Members are going to get a discount for that, so keep an eye on your Discord DMs, and they'll be sending a little ping through that for our members. Everyone that is rookie and above is going to be able to get a discount that scales with the level that you're on. And hopefully we get to see you there. Members also in person will also get some bonus sleeves that do look very, very funny. Maybe I'll have like a picture of them like here, because yeah, Jade cooked on those. Speaking of like UK artists, we're going to be having UK artists providing custom playmats once again, and the allocation right now is going to be sitting at half a case. If we do max out on the number of seats that were allocated, then we might be able to actually buy some more product. But right now we're going to commit to a half case just because we lost a lot of money last year, and we'd like to keep doing these every year. So we'd like to lose a lot less money this year. So spread this around. Try and support the tournament. We'd love to be able to run these annually. It's going to be EX10. I don't think I even said that. Yeah, EX10, so villain themed. We got a bunch of really cool things that are going to be happening there. So everyone that does come, not just the product, but you'll also be able to get some goodies that are going to be unique. So you can just remember that you came and supported the Misplay for Game tournament. It's going to be streamed, and we're going to do everything that we can. This time there's food at the venue, so you don't have to go up the road. We took on a lot of feedback from last year, and hopefully you'll see that a lot of it has been implemented. So for those of you who've already forgotten, it's buy the tickets on Shopify, and then from there, send an order of confirmation to one of the hosts. We'll get you the link to the Limitless so that we can get signed up for that. Members do all get a discount. You'll be getting those discount codes through Discord. So if you're a member, join the Discord, and join the Discord anyway, so that way you can get all the updates on the Misplay for Game tournament, answer any questions that you may have. But keep an eye out. We'll be spamming this ad in a lot of videos because we'd love to see you there. We'd love to cap, and we'd love to do these every year. Bye. And with the third and final game of this video, we got time to say a thank you to our rookies. We got Greatness Beam, Balfi, Turtle Sovereign, Samuel Larson, Marcio, Laot, Nick Bunn, Kylan Mitchell, and new rookies Gracie and Brando. And a big thank you to all of our Digi Eggs. Your support goes a long way. You can support for as little as £1 a month. Got a big host of members. It gets actually access to our free content early in moments like that. So we've got our first TCG member, of course, Jambo TCG is a Digi Egg, and our newest one, Menthu. So thanks y'all for supporting the channel. Everyone rookies and above who come into the Misplay for game tournament, you get a discount as a rookie. Just verify it through Discord. Come DM me. Rookie and a 4 in the back. And looks like we're going to go Caramon. The draw Caramon in training does find Scramble, and then Kurisari in the back obviously does feel kind of gross for lack of tempo, but hey, if it gets the job done, it's going to be a Talmon that does get the free search into the Sakuyamon off for the Rika. Training into Infer. This is not the D-Digivolve, but Scramble into Diaboromon. Diaboromon play the body, double draw, get the clear. One off the playing an unidentified, one off of the playing the same name. Value. I'm just going to play Rika to pass. So, I mean, we basically have everything we need in order to biomerge straight away. But first, we're going to double draw off the swing. We are allianced. It would die, but we have the inherit to protect, which then just plays the Diaboromon straight back. So, it gets to swing in with basically jamming, which is kind of filthy. And now, what do you need? In this situation, Haguru is nice, but you already have the rookie committed in the back. So, you might as well just pick up the piece that extends the game plan. Looks like we're going to see a bio-emerge here. Probably. Because I don't think you can bio-emerge with Renner X, so I think he has to figure it out. We're going to go green plug-in for the draw into Renner X. I hate to see that. Oh, but we do get to bring it back. Interesting. So he paid 1 to evolve something that evolves for 0 in order to get the extra value. Only thing I'd be slightly worried about is we didn't scramble. Well, we did get to keep turn. We didn't scramble. Whoa, we find Domon. If we scrambled, we at least get to add the rookie back, is my only concern. Because we immediately are going to pop this, but I think we're just too far behind. Too many bodies. Noble Family Arts can only shrink one guy. So it will kill the token or Caramon. I don't think it matters. Because the other one should still be able to swing the loss. So, yeah, that is going to be them closing out quickly. Their Diaboromon is going to be your winner in finals. If you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to drop by the Misplay for Game Discord. Hit the like button and subscribe whilst you're looking for it. Linked in the description. And also, if you're in the UK, or even if you're not from the UK and you feel like traveling to Manchester, Fanboy 3, on October 11th to come play some Digimon as part of, at the very least, a half-case tournament. We look forward to being able to see you. Tickets are live in the description and in the pinned comment. And if you are a member, swing by the Discord and come say hi and let me know, and we'll be able to get you a discount code for your ticket. You can also support the channel just by dropping a donation to that through our ticket system as well. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday. It looks like they're setting up for another one, but the recording didn't finish. So, I'll see you in the next one. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.